Hello, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot, rune, and oracle reading for the first quarter of 2024. So this will cover January, February, and March. The rune that came out for you is called Canaz, and it came out perfectly on its side like this, neither upright nor in reverse. So I'm reading this as the upright meaning and the reverse meaning simultaneously. And what that means is that there is something fading out of your life and there is something fading into your life. For example, there may be certain friends or situationship, relationships, hobbies that you are feeling naturally drawn to walking away from. You're getting over them, you're moving on, you are moving away. Simultaneously, I feel like there are new people and experiences and blessings entering your life and slowly stepping forward. For a select few of you, what I am seeing here is you are moving on from someone. You are fully getting away from their energy because it's like you tried everything that you could, there's no changing them, whatever, you're moving on. They sense you moving on, and that triggers an awakening within them where they realize they messed up and now they're gonna try running back, okay? And what you do in that situation is up to you. I'm not telling you what to do, okay? So we have all of this happening simultaneously. You're moving forward from the past. You're moving on. You know, you're focusing on yourself, the people, the situations that are working for you, the abundance that is here for you. No more waiting around for someone to see your worth. No more waiting around for abundance to come in. You are focusing on what you can do, who is here for you right now in the present moment, and that is that. And it will bring you so much abundance, so much blessings and love, prosperity, all that good stuff. The moon card that's coming out is full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. We actually just had this moon. I feel like your personal life, your relationships, your home life is improving at this time during this quarter, getting better. It feels like there are personal relationship situations coming to a head this quarter for you. It feels like any issue you have with a loved one or situationship, relationship, past, present, or future, it is really coming to a head in this quarter, and you will get all of the answers you need, all of the clarity you need to move forward with your life peacefully. We have By the Book coming out, and this actually shows you learning something in a very traditional setting. So taking a literal class or a course or program of study, something like that, where you're doing things exactly how you're supposed to do them step by step. It is that energy of learning something new and you're doing everything by the book. Whereas once you finally learn, like say it's an instrument, you learn the scales, or if it's a language, you learn the grammar, you learn the words. You do everything by the book at first, and then once you have a good like muscle memory of it, then you could start using it more creatively and more fun. So right now I see you in this first quarter learning something by the book, learning a new skill, which is amazing. We're going to get 6 cards, 2 rows of 3 from the Good Tarot to further elaborate on this quarter for you. First card out is the Messenger of Fire in reverse. Yeah, it seems to me like in your past, there was some sort of situationship or someone who came in, someone or something, an opportunity, a person that came in really fast and they were very passionate. It felt really like a good match for you, very charming, well-traveled, this and that, like really on fire. You must have really been into them or into this potential thing that could have been something more. However, it exited your life just as quickly as it came in because it was sort of non-committal, not ready, a little bit naive, youthful, and not at a high maturity level, okay? So I see something like that in your past. It is coming up for some reason in your first quarter reading. So again, I wonder if this is a situation where you're healing from that. You're moving on from that. Like, okay, well, you weren't in a mature place for me. That's fine. I'm moving on. And then it's like, once they see you walking away, they're like, oh my gosh, what did I just do? Wait. So it's just a whole mess of a situation. Second card out is the Queen of Air in reverse. Exactly. This is clarifying for me again, and this is your energy, being very cold, distant, moving on from someone, no longer suffering fools, you're moving on to bigger, better things in life. There's so much other things for you to focus on that will give you love, commitment, happiness, peace, prosperity, money, whatever in the present moment. You don't need to be waiting around with these immature people and circumstances and, playing their little games. You're beyond that. You're above that. And so, you're in your Ice Queen era where it's like, fine, I won't talk to you then. I'll move on. It's fine. Someone is definitely feeling your absence very strongly, and they are heavily contemplating, what the heck did I just do? I lost out on the situation. This could be someone who you recently, like past few months, have gotten into this sort of separation, no contact with, or it could even be like the past year, 2 years, 3 years, where you did have a separation and they had to go through their own healing journey. They had to, have certain life experiences, and now they're really starting to feel your absence, your coldness, and they're missing on that warmth you once gave them. Third card out is the Four of Earth in reverse. Yes, so many cards of like not being able to move on. I think it's annoying for you almost because you're trying to move on. You're doing everything by the book on how to move on. And for some reason, your mind keeps coming back to this person or this old thing. The reason for that is because they keep tugging at your shared energy cord and you are psychically picking up on that. And it's just like this irritating, like, listen, I just want to move forward with my life with or without you. Why do you keep showing up in my readings? Why do you keep showing up in my life, in my mind? Like, why do you keep randomly popping up? And it doesn't logically make sense because, again, you're doing everything by the book to move forward from this person or this thing, whatever it was. If they keep showing up in your readings, they keep showing up in your mind and you keep seeing them in like media, songs, movies, whatever, it is because they are not over you. And that goes to show how heavily they are thinking about you. And you're just psychically picking up on it. I know it's annoying. It does not matter how many cord cutting rituals you do. Because when you do a cord cutting ritual, you're cutting your end of the cord, okay? And that helps you move on. That does help you, move on with your life. And you have moved on with your life, but you may be thinking, Laura, why do I keep thinking about this person? Why do they keep showing up? It's because they have not moved on. And and in fact, sometimes I notice that doing a cord cutting ritual can make it worse because then that person feels that you moved on. They feel you walking away. They feel the coldness. They can't get a read on you anymore. And then they start panicking and that can set them into overdrive. And then they, start pulling on your energy cord more. Here's the thing. You're always going to have an energy cord that connects you to this person because every time they think of you, they're rehooking the energy cord. Okay. So it doesn't matter if you do a cord cutting ritual. Well, it does. That is a good thing to do. Don't get me wrong. However, they're still going to be able to think about you. It's not going to erase their memory. And every time someone thinks about something, you're tuning into the energy cord that connects you to that thing or that person that you are thinking about. And you feel someone pulling on your energy cord a lot, not being able to get over you. And you may be thinking, why can't I get over them? And have you considered that you are getting over them? It's just they are not getting over you. And it's annoying. And some of you may be thinking, are they just going to reach out or not? Do it or don't do it at this point. So I don't know. But the full moon in Cancer coming out in your reading does promise some sort of resolution on this annoyance. All right. There will be something new love, new light, new blessings coming in for you during this quarter. And once that comes in, whatever this old stuff is definitely going to fade away a lot more strongly, So second row of cards out, fourth card is the Eight of Air. Yeah. Trapped. This is what I was talking about. Why do I keep coming back to this thought or this person? But this is more so I'm viewing them in this energy of being stuck on your energy. We have the Empress in reverse. Okay, here's what I want you guys to do. I want you to focus and keep focusing on what is currently in your life, not what isn't. So if there is someone who is not presently in your life, you're no contact, you're not going to worry about them. You're not going to think about them. Who are the friends, the people, the habits, the goals, the hobbies, the books you need to read, the movies you want to watch? What does exist in the present moment that you can focus your energy on? That is where you're being asked to direct your energy and keep directing your energy in that direction, because that will bring in new love, new creative projects, new blessings, money, fulfillment, all the stuff that you are wanting. But if you keep focusing on what has exited your life, what is no longer in your life, or what is not in your life yet, okay, you're focusing on that lack, like, why am I still hooked on this? Where is this? Like, when are they gonna reach out? When is love gonna, meet me? Whatever. When you're focused on that, you're focused on the lack. When you're focused on the lack, you're gonna keep being given lack. So the energy of abundance is always available to you at any given moment, and you're being asked to focus on that instead, and that will move this forward. That will give you the answers and clarity that you need. Final card out is the moon. Yes, move forward towards the direction that your intuition is guiding you in with confidence. The moon says you do not have all the answers. You do not see the full picture. However, you do have your higher self who does see the full picture, guiding you at every given moment through your intuitive nudges. So your intuition is saying, do this, do that, focus on this, focus on that. And you'll know what's your intuition because it's the things that you keep repeating, that I should do this, I should work out, I should focus on making a business, I should start a YouTube channel, I should, hang out with my friends more, whatever. That is your intuition saying, focus on this, focus on this. Don't focus on what you don't have. Don't look back in the past, okay? Like, don't focus on what hasn't manifested yet. Focus on what is currently here, which is the ideas you have in your head, the people in your life, everything. And all of this confusion will be cleared up if you do that. And this personal issue with someone still stuck on you and you keep feeling them tuning into your energy cord, it will be resolved. Also, during this time, we just see you learning in general and expanding yourself and your personal life, becoming smarter, wiser, more glowing and prosperous. You are in this energy of self-improvement. You are in this energy of focusing on the abundance, the glow in your life, as opposed to the lack. And because of that, you're glowing harder. You're thriving even more. And that, again, is something that may trigger people from your past or people who once took you for granted to, again, keep pulling on your energy cord pretty hard. And you're going to keep thinking about them. But you know what? You're going to keep glowing and keep thriving. And eventually, they will be fading away, tuning out, everything. So it'll make a lot of sense. It'll make, sense over time. Thank you guys for joining me. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this quarter. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box of yourpsychic.org. Bye-bye.